The president said something to the effect of, "I'm the effing president, take me up to the Capitol now." To which Bobby responded, "Sir, we have to go back to the West Wing." The president reached up towards the front of the vehicle to grab at the steering wheel. Mr. Engel grabbed his arm, said, "Sir, you need to take your hand off the steering wheel. We're going back to the West Wing. We're not going to the Capitol." Mr. Trump then used his free hand to lunge towards Bobby Engel. And when Mr. Ornato had recounted this story to me, he had motioned towards his clavicles.
We all remember that bombshell testimony from former Trump White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson, relaying what she was told happened inside the president's motorcade on January 6th, after that rally at the Ellipse when a Secret Service agent refused to take Trump to the Capitol to join his angry mob. Trump, according to that account, got physical. Now NBC News confirms new reporting today from CNN that the January 6th committee is planning on meeting soon as next week, with the driver of that SUV. The SUV that, according to Hutchinson, Trump tried to grab a hold of and drive to the Capitol. We are also learning that the committee was expected to sit down today with a Secret Service agent who is in the lead car of Trump's motorcade that day. That's the car ahead of the SUV that carried Trump. No word yet on whether that meeting happened, but the committee is apparently very interested in hearing from members of the Secret Service. In fact, CNN is reporting that the committee is planning to interview at least half a dozen more Secret Service agents in the coming weeks, including current and former officials and agents, which is in addition to the ones they have already spoken to. On Wednesday, according to reports, the committee interviewed a Secret Service agent who was in charge of one of the teams tasked with protecting President Trump on January 6th. And yesterday, CNN reported that the head of Vice President Pence's security detail, that he testified behind closed doors. Now, that is important for multiple reasons, but particularly because January 6th committee member, Congresswoman Zoe Lofgren, dropped this bombshell of her own last night.
There were people with arms, with guns, not going through the magnetometers, and then the president told those people with guns to march to the Capitol. But it's not at all clear that anyone told the vice president's detail about this.
The committee is not sure anyone thought to mention the alarming and terrifying intelligence to the vice president's security team that an armed crowd was in the area where the vice president would be spending much of the day. An armed crowd that had its sights set on the vice president. You have to wonder why the Secret Service would have kept that detail under wraps. The more we learn, the more we want to know. We'll be right back.